First inductee tonight was one of the first superstars of Hardin Simmons athletics as the university made the transition from Division I to Division III. One of the competitors who faced Stacy Shanks Bryan had the following to say about her. Everyone hated playing her because she never missed. You had to hit a winner because if you did not, she would always hit it back. It was annoying, but you could not stay mad at her because she was so nice and encouraging to talk to. Talk about great sportsmanship, she was the best. Let's look back on the career of Stacy Shanks Bryan, the first female tennis player inducted into the Hardin Simmons Athletic Hall of Fame.
As a freshman, Stacy Shanks made an immediate impact on the women's tennis program at Hardin Simmons. She played in the number 1 position and had a spring singles record of 15-5 as she claimed the District 8 singles and doubles titles. As a sophomore, she repeated as champion in both singles and doubles as she went 20-4 in solo competition, and along with teammate Diana Lowry posted a 15-6 record in doubles competition. Shanks qualified for the NAIA National Tournament in both singles and doubles and advanced to the 3rd round in both events. In her junior season, she finished the year ranked 40th in the nation as she was 15-5 and won the District 8 singles title. Shanks again teamed up with Lowry to go 13-5 and claim the District 8 doubles crown. In her final season, Shanks had a singles record of 18-2 and finished the year ranked 25th in the Volvo Tennis collegiate rankings for NAIA schools. She advanced to the 3rd round of the NAIA National Tournament and was named to the 2nd team All-America. In doubles, Shanks and Lowry finished the year ranked 12th in doubles and advanced to the 3rd round of the NAIA National Tournament. After graduating from HSU, she has been a coach at several high schools in the area. She has coached at Wiley High School and is the head coach at Abilene High School, where she has been since 2005. Please welcome Stacy Shanks Bryan to the HSU Athletics Hall of Fame.
Thank you very much. Thank you to everyone who made this possible. Thank you, Jeff. I'm glad that you're here. I appreciate it. When my kids were younger, one of their favorite movies was The Princess Diaries. And in that movie, Princess Mia finds out she was really a princess. And her comment was, "Oh no, my goal in life is to be invisible." Well, that's how I have felt my whole life. I just want to be invisible and unnoticed, but as you can see, my life hasn't quite worked out that way. I am extremely honored and humbled to receive this honor. I would like to thank my family. Thank you to my husband, Rich, and my 3 daughters, Rachel, McKenna, and Abby. I'm proud to say that Rachel will be graduating from Hardin Simmons in December, and I think McKenna has already chosen Hardin Simmons as well. I would also like to thank my mom, who taught me the most important thing was to love God, and then she set the ultimate example for me to follow. And my father, who is no longer with us, my mom and dad taught me the importance of working hard, and they pushed me to follow my goals. I started tennis at the age of 4. I was a little bitty girl then, and back then they had wooden rackets, and that's showing my age. And my dad sawed off a wooden racket so I would be able to hold it up and play. And I spent hours just on my garage just hitting balls with that wooden racket. I don't remember my mom and dad ever missing one of my tennis matches. I have many aunts, uncles, cousins, and close friends and teammates here tonight. And thank you so much for coming, and thanks for all of your support throughout the year. And then I can't leave without thanking my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, who has done immeasurably more than I have ever asked or imagined. In the spring of 1988, I was trying to decide where to attend college. I loved tennis, I loved the sport, and I thought I wanted to play tennis in college, so I visited several schools. But then, after much prayer and discussions with my family, this shy, very unoutgoing girl from Bear, Texas, made the decision to attend Hardin Simmons University. It was one of the best decisions of my life. So in August of that year, we loaded up in my parents' Suburban and made the long trek from Bear to Abilene. We drove up to Barron's dorm. My parents helped me unload and then said their goodbyes. My roommate had not yet arrived, and I was the only freshman on the team that year, so I knew no one. And being totally the unsocial and reserved girl that I was not about to go outside of my room to meet anybody else. So I just sat there in my room. However, it wasn't long before I heard a knock on the door. I opened the door to 3 smiling faces. They informed me that they were 3 of my teammates. They said, "We just wanted to meet you and welcome you to Hardin Simmons." They said, "Today is Rosemarie's birthday and we have a cake. We would like to invite you to come have cake and celebrate her birthday with us." I went, of course, and in that moment, I found lifelong friends, I found a home, and I found a place where I fit in and I belonged. I have such memories, great memories of the time I spent here at Hardin Simmons. I had wonderful teammates who accepted me unconditionally, accepted my quirky eating habits, and always supported me. We had such fun times together. And my coach here is here tonight, Cheryl Nallen, at the time. Cheryl spent hours hitting with me throughout the years. Throughout the summers, holidays, anytime I'd call her to hit. I loved seeing how many balls cross courts we can keep in play. And Cheryl, I think I recall our record being in the 300s on that. That's right. And then my amazing professors, Dr. Newman, who got me through anatomy. It was not my best subject. I didn't know you were going to be here tonight, so I'm glad that you're here. And then my professors in the PE department. There's Billy Martin and Coach Grice. I spent a lot of time playing pickleball with Coach Grice, and and badminton, and being the competitive person that I was, it was particularly frustrating playing badminton with Coach Grice, because for those of you who knew him, he was an Olympian in the sport. And he could not leave class because I kept begging him to stay to see if I could beat him, and I never could. And then there was Dr. Rainwater, and thank you so much, Dr. Rainwater and Sandy, for being here tonight. You will never know the influence you had on me as both as a teacher and a person. I am a much better person and teacher because of you. You have so many gifts, and one of those gifts is the gifts of encouragement. If I needed advice or encouragement, I could always stop by Dr. Rainwater's office. Now as a teacher, I know how busy he must have been, but he always took the time, even if it was just 5 minutes, to talk to me, and I loved our conversations. And I left his office feeling like I could conquer the world. So I'm very grateful for having known you for that. Hardin Simmons, hail to thee, for famous are thy halls. During my time at HSU, I went from Barron's to Lang to Ferguson, which I hear is now a boys' dorm. I loved attending the basketball games, and I was a student when the school made the decision to renew the football program. I took pride in our 6 white horses and enjoyed the tree lighting ceremony. I loved to find a bench on campus to have a devotional time, and I was honored to participate in the Baptist student ministry programs. I was also pretty shocked to learn that there really was once a dog named Dammit, and I visited his grave on campus, and now I hear that there's a goose named Gilbert. So, oh, what memories I will always cherish. I'm so thankful that the Lord led me to Hardin Simmons University. In my opinion, it is one of the best schools in the country. I love y'all's new tennis court, Shane, by the way, on that. At Abilene High, we have a saying that is up on the wall at school. It says, "Once an eagle, always an eagle." Well, the same is true for me, for Hardin Simmons. Once a cowgirl, always a cowgirl. Great are thy victories o'er land and over sea. Fair daughter of the West, I love and honor thee.